fandom friends! Today I have another anime convention haul video for you, basically sharing a lot of things that I got at a recent anime convention. Very recently, I attended UwuCon, which is an anime convention, kind of on the smaller side, but still an amazing convention nonetheless. I have been going to this convention for the past 3 or 4 years. Always enjoy it, will continue to go back. And yeah, so I just wanted to make this video kind of showing off what I got, as well as tagging all of the amazing creators of the pieces of art. As I hold things up to share, I'm also going to pop up their tag on the top of the screen to give them credit, as well as if you want to check out their stuff, because all of these people really had awesome creations. The things that I got from them were not just the only things they had, they also have a collection of various other anime fandoms and other things as well. So feel free to check out those tags as I pop them up on the screen as well. First up is this little keychain of Momo from Avatar: The Last Airbender. As you can see, it's Momo on there, and then you attach your keys or ID, whatever you have, to this, and this just basically loops onto your belt or your pants, and I've actually been needing one of these for work for kind of a while now. It'll just make my life so much easier, and I really wanted to get a fun one that had some kind of character on it. And so when I happened to find this at UwuCon, I was like, oh, it's perfect! I love Momo, and they had a bunch of Avatar things and other fandoms, so this is absolutely perfect. I will be using this every day I work from now on. And I already know people are going to ask where I got it at work because it's so darn cute. At these conventions, there's something that has been going around called a ribbon rally. Basically, vendors can make their own ribbons that look something like this. It can have a picture on them, a saying, whatever you want, and people will attach them to their badge. And so the one that I got, the single one, says "Hello friend," and it's from K-pop Demon Hunters. It's super cute, it's super simple. My friends got so many of these. I want to get more, but sometimes you have to spend a little bit extra money that I don't really want to spend on the things that I'm just buying to get the ribbon. Sometimes there's games you have to play or like trivia things to get specific ribbons, so it just kind of depends. Everyone does something a bit differently. But yeah, these ribbons are so cute, and in the future, my goal is to collect more of these. So here's to this one ribbon I got at UwuCon. There's also usually a competition to see which person can get the longest ribbon train on their badge, which is really fun. The winner literally had probably like at least 100, which is so cool. Next up are these D&D dice. I'm gonna take them out to show you, but my partner got them for me. And because of my love of spiders, hence all of the Rui things behind me from Demon Slayer, if you don't know, I'm Rui's #1 fan. But if you look very closely, these dice have spiders in them and like kind of like a spider web texture. This is kind of hard to show, but you can kind of see the spider in there. And then they're purple, which is his favorite color, so they're really like special and like sentimental to us. And then you can kind of see the webbing in there as well. It's really hard to show off, but these are literally so cool. Even as like something just for display, I think this is cool, but yeah, these are awesome. I'm also trying to more recently get into the game of D&D, and we're trying to gather friends and do that together, so like that's been really fun as well. So that's also kind of like a very special gift for me as well. Next up is a metal print. Now I normally do not buy metal things because they're usually pretty pricey and I just don't have like room for them on my walls. However, there was a small one that I got of a Demon Slayer demon that I do not have yet, and that is Kyogai! Oh my gosh. If you don't know, I love Kyogai. I feel like Kyogai is super underrated. He is one of the very first demons that I fell in love with, even before Rui. And so when I saw this, after not seeing any art of him for like years, I was like instant buy. This was literally only $10. There's also a bunch of little hidden details on here as well that you can see in the pieces of paper, different like drawings of pieces from the animation or his writings, as you can see on the side here. But yeah, I love this so much, and for $10, I was like, oh my gosh, I probably would have spent like 20 for this at least, because this is amazing. Now I just have to find where I'm gonna put this on my demon wall. Next up is a sticker of Twilight Princess Midna from The Legend of Zelda. This vendor we stopped to chat with for probably like 40 minutes and they were amazing. So also shout out to them. We had a really great time talking about video games and just gaming in general and just cosplay and everything that is just so fun to talk about. All of our passions aligned. But yeah, this is so cute. They had a lot of other prints and stickers and things from a lot of other video games as well, so definitely feel free to check them out. They were awesome. Lastly, that I got at this convention are 2 art pieces that I've actually gotten art before from a vendor at a different convention this year, and that was a piece of Vinland Saga art that I actually have hung up over there. When I saw this print of Thorfinn from Vinland Saga, I like started crying because it was the very first piece of Vinland Saga art that I had seen since reading the entire manga and watching the anime and completely falling in love with it. And so that vendor actually remembered me from that convention, getting so worked up and excited from his art piece at the other convention, and he remembered me at this one, which is just an awesome feeling, especially because I'm cosplaying a different character at the time. He even remembered that I was cosplaying Killua when I first met him, which is partially why I got his Killua art, which is absolutely gorgeous. Just the colors and everything about this, the details. I love Killua, huge fan of him, so this was amazing. And an art piece that he didn't have on display. This, I believe, was the very last one that he had, and it's Canute from Vinland Saga. I don't know why it wasn't on display, if he had sold out or if it's maybe a newer print, I'm not really sure. But oh my gosh, this was an instant buy for me, absolutely 100%. I do not have a Canute art, it's literally just all like Thorfinn, some Askeladd and Thors. So this is my first Canute and I am so happy about it. So again, a huge shout out to that vendor for also being amazing. All the vendors I talked to this convention were just incredible. That is going to wrap up this haul video from UwuCon. I'm really happy with the couple of really special things that I picked out at this convention, and as always, I am excited for next year's UwuCon and other anime conventions to come. In the comments, I would love to hear from you. What was your favorite thing that I showed off in this video, or something that you would like to have yourself, or if you went and checked out all of these amazing vendors, feel free to let me know in the comments. That is going to wrap things up for now. As always, I hope you have an amazing day, and I will see you next time for some more fandom fun. Bye!